100 miles north of San Francisco, California's Lost Coast is a region filled with history, myth, and legend. Ranging from the tales of the native Miwok peoples to the first Russian settlers and the excitement of the gold rush, the area has always attracted high interest. But beyond ordinary history, there has always been a fog of mystery, layered with bizarre tales and the occult. Whether spawned by the antics of the eccentric Bohemian Grove Society, or the rural mystique of Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and strange rituals reported in the deep woods, the stories live on. And yet, none of these tales is more problematic, layered, and disturbing than the facts about the road known as Old Pinyon Highway. This ancient state route, called by other names at other times, stretches out from Santa Rosa through scenic back roads all the way to a dead end between Black Sand Beach and Rio Dell. Some say this began as an ancient logging road, allowing the first settlers to violate sacred Indian lands to plunder the mighty coast redwood. Others offer the more practical explanation of the necessity of this route for early construction efforts of the Potter Valley Project's hydroelectric dam. Whatever its genesis, Old Pinyon Highway now sports a 100-year-old legacy of mystery, murder, and death. There's a good reason locals know the road as the deadliest road in California. Since the earliest days, this difficult-to-navigate switchback highway has been poorly marked, ill-illuminated, slick, and dangerous at every hairpin turn. Motorists without deep focus and concentration could find themselves plunging into a 100-foot gorge, crippled, hidden, and oblique to passers-by. Their car might be spotted in a few years, or never. And beyond the raw danger of this road as a challenge to navigate, another layer of fear lies like a heavy mist on this lonely route. Yes, indeed, there have been many accidents and deaths over the last 100 years, but far more disturbing are the missing persons. The number of abandoned cars, innocently parked along the highway with passengers absent, is extremely odd. State police reports, if they are to be believed, place the number of missing persons in the hundreds. Where did these motorists go? What happened? Why did they stop and park their vehicles in the first place? Over the decades, 17 fine officers from local highway patrol, sheriff offices, and even the FBI have probed the mystery of Old Pinyon Highway with inconclusive results. They just don't know. Or, as a former sheriff stated, it's a bad road. Nobody should drive it. But people do. And then they die. Yes, that's the bottom line. Old Pinyon Highway. Don't drive it. Unless you want to die.